And Germany has announced new measures to slow a rise in COVID infections for the second consecutive day. It set a new case record. Numbers are growing in many European countries, and those with the lowest vaccination rates are being hit the hardest.
The Christmas market is a German tradition. This one will open in Cologne on Monday. Well, that's the idea. Across Europe, plans are being ripped up by the resurgence of COVID. And here in Germany, there's a sense of unease.
I think people are frustrated that nothing is happening. I think we really have to start making decisions, and we need a government.
Across the country, COVID is back, with more new infections than ever. Health officials say Christmas could be terrible. Around 2/3 of the German population is fully vaccinated. That's comparable to the UK. But at this vaccination centre, we were told that rate was too low and the rollout of booster jabs had been too slow.
We should have done this earlier already. We knew that, and the virologist told the politicians so by August already. So the recommendation was in August already to have the third vaccination done. But unfortunately, we are only starting now to increase the number of the booster vaccination, and hopefully it's not too late. Yeah.
The German government is tightening lockdown rules. More and more places will require a vaccine passport. Across Europe, unvaccinated citizens are being targeted and stigmatised.
It's of course their choice. We can't force them, but I just find it's rather a question also of solidarity.
The people who don't want to get the vaccine can't go to restaurants and all kind of stuff. They themselves see themselves as like second-class people now.
The COVID resurgence is worst in Germany's east, but its effect is spreading fast. At this hospital, they are stealing themselves. This ventilator equipment was bought by the hospital last year when the pandemic was at its height. It's now being readied again for a fourth wave, and staff here think that could be similarly devastating. The doctors in the intensive care unit fear another debilitating winter.
I'm extremely worried. We got the 3 waves before, where we had a lot of COVID patients to treat, and a lot of them died. And now we are running straight ahead to the 4th wave. The incidents are rising high. Maybe it's also calm in the next days or next week, but I'm sure the wave will rise up and the wave will hit us very hard.
Germany's hospitals are beginning to fill again. This country, this continent, is infected with nervousness.